This is a story about books and bins, about beginnings and about ends. It's called The Good, the Rare, and the Proofs. I walked in about 30 minutes before the shift. That gave me enough time to basically look around for books. Um, I went over to the racks, bought 3 for myself, 1 for someone special. Funny thing, you lose track of time so quickly looking for books. Before I knew it, after I'd paid, I only had about 5 minutes before the shift started. So I went to the back, hung up my coat. There's a rack that everybody uses, and set my bags down underneath that rack. I ran into Zoe in there, and I asked her if there was anything that she really wanted me to focus on. Housing Works is good, but it's in some ways very unstructured, which leads itself, which is better, I think. It gives you more time to just sort of do your own thing. She told me to ask the guy up front about what I should focus on. She'd been in the back all day. So I went up front. I asked him, what I should do. He said it was shipping day. So I'd head downstairs to the internet sales floor, snoop around, see what was going on. That's probably where I should focus on today. So I went back in, made my way downstairs to the door that says, do not enter unless you're staff only. Into that weird little breezeway area, and then made my way downstairs. Pushed my way to the door, and noticed that as soon as I walked in, this place is covered with racks everywhere. It's its own bookstore in itself down there. But it's like bookstore and UPS store had a baby. So there's all those there's this huge metal table, and taping guns everywhere, and boxes everywhere, and bins, and all sorts of equipment to carry in a lot of boxes at once, dollies, and all sorts of sophisticated devices. It's a beehive of activity. It's amazing that anything gets done. But I'm not sure exactly how many of those people are staff and how many of them are volunteers. But either way, it's a lot of activity. So I looked around, asked around for Nick, and I ran into one of the Nicks who's wearing glasses.